What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that I killed the main player, so we're about to go and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. Have some apples too, Corin. Corin have another honeycomb candy. Apples are a great source of vitamins, you know. I feel so bad for them. They just sitting there watching this man get fucking spoon-fed by three of the probably most beautiful girls in the goddamn academy. I'm sorry, y'all. Heard sweet things can really speed up your recovery. Olive flounders taste good. Scumbag, you despicable bastard. I'm so jealous. Why are we even here? Dog, I would have been left. I wouldn't even walk down and be like, well, you don't need this. It's so rare for all of us to get together. Should we all play a game? Wow, that sounds fun. Count me in. You do know I'm a patient. Why don't you guys join us, Corin's friends? Really? My hero, you wonderful bastard. I'm proud you're my friend. I'm so glad we came. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. I understand, but you're pathetic. It's someone else who's supposed to join us. Who is it? Who that? Oh, that's old girl. What are you doing here? I thought they might come. Saves me the trouble of visiting them myself. How do you feel, Mr. Logue? Iru Kaiser, the official director of Merkava Academy, created by Aaron Dunar. And I'm probably butchered that, but whatever. Hello, sir. That's right. It's about time you showed me a few of your cards, isn't it, master? I'm sorry for making your friends leave the room, but what we're about to discuss must remain strictly confidential. Understand? First, there are quite a few questions we need to ask you. Unlike the incident with Ms. Dunarev, I'm afraid this isn't something that can be overlooked. So, she's still not going to fully trust me. Looks like I'll have to get straight to the chase. Professor Firmek was a spy. About that. Sir, that's, yes, I know, Professor Josephine. Just as I expected, they're not surprised. They probably found out the truth from runes on Firmek's body. But I bet they had no idea about this. Tace Balthazar. Firmek Damon is his student. That's impossible. He's been gone for 80 years. The 6 spear techniques in the infinite sphere and the runes of Tra. I bet they sound familiar since you taught him all those things. By the way, I'm the same. The same. Are you telling me that you're Balthazar's student as well? There's no need for you to be on guard. Besides, I already know you won't kill anyone without concrete proof. I'm not giving this information to incite you into immediate action. You're just a spare body after all. In your real form, probably is not yet prepared to escape from its nature. How? All you need to know is that Balthazar, your student, is still alive. And he's gotten pretty strong. Not only is he much more powerful than before, this time he's not alone. All because you hesitated 80 years ago. The betrayal of your student caused the primal runes to scatter throughout the world, and you can only retrieve 2. You wouldn't have been able to if it weren't for me. Most of the 4 treasures of Danu, including the Destiny Stone of Coronation, the Leah Fall, and probably in his hands right now. Once he's probably coordinated, Task Balthazar will no longer be an usurper. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen after that. We just throwing all names out there. Let's go. Let's open the floodgates. Everything was being revealed. The reason why Professor Josephine never took on the role of Academy's director, despite the fact she had worked here for over 80 years. The reason the position was given to a newbie who had suddenly appeared out of the blue. 80 years ago, the director was Baron, or is it Byron? Baron? Let's go with Byron. 50 years ago, it was Vitch. And now it's Iru. Okay. All of them were actually artificial bodies made from runestones so that she could witness each era. Aaron, they were all her creations. What are you trying to achieve? We share the same goal. Yeah. Hey man, I never seen just throw yourself out there. Are those the runes of Troth? I'll gladly become your first spear. What? I'll do anything to protect the world. You can treat me as your honey dog if you want. I don't mind. I'm an adult, my child. And as such, it is my duty to protect you. Aaron. I will never forget your sacrifice. This time, it's my turn to protect you. Well, shit. Just throw everything out there into the open. No more secrets, no more hiding till the time is right. Just throw that shit out there and let the chips fall where they may. Interesting. Didn't think it was gonna be this early. Aaron. I'm against this plan. Boy, Aaron, fine as hell, huh? God damn. So, Taste was alive. But that's whatever. Corin, can I really trust this child? Aaron? Yes, I know. I shouldn't trust others so easily. Not after what happened last time. Let us continue to keep an eye on him until we can be sure. Understood. It's an obvious decision for someone who carries a great burden. I cannot afford to take any risks. After all, the child could just be lying to us. What I still don't understand is why. He looked at me with such sad eyes. Corin Loke. What is he thinking? At Minerva Academy, right before our break began, a rank reassessment ceremony was held to adjust student ranks according to their accomplishments so far. This ceremony wasn't just a trivial announcement, though the ranks given at the start of the semester were only temporary student ranks. This was nothing less than an official rank given by the Guardians League. Students at Minerva Academy, we congratulate you for your great accomplishments and for conducting yourselves in a manner befitting of a student. This meant that depending on the rank they received, students would have the same authority as a guardian. Why did you bring so many potatoes today, Marie? Because it's the end of the semester. So we just passing out potatoes. Okay. Everyone's going to go home, so I need to hand out all the potatoes in the warehouse before they go bad. The warehouse? She's got a whole warehouse to store all of her potatoes? That's crazy. That is crazy. I was about to say the same shit. That's fucking insane. That's a lot of potatoes. Then I will now call students who will receive new ranks. Corin is 1. Time to go. The top student among the second years of the Magic Department, Marie Dunaref, obviously. Obviously, she's 1. Corin is going to be another. Though Ms. Dunaref suffered from an unfortunate incident, she proved herself with her iron perseverance and contributed greatly to preventing an accident in the experiment wing. It's a fire-ass panel. Marie's accomplishments this semester were basically non-existent. She couldn't even leave the city after she became a vampire after all. But she did help with the Professor Dana's experiment, and her transformation to a vampire caused her mana to soar by an unbelievable amount. There was no way they wouldn't assign her a new rank now that she had such overwhelming power. On top of that, she managed to immobilize the king of the Iron Mountain for a long while all by herself. which drastically decreased the number of victims involved. A redunner by the authority of Eru Kaiser, the director of Merkava Academy, and a recommendation of the president of the Southern Guardians League. Okay, Dina? Let's go with Dina. I don't know. We hereby promote you to semi-special tier guardian. Doesn't that make her the youngest semi-special tier guardian in history? I can't believe I'm getting to see a legend unfold right before my eyes. The students who will now be called are those who contributed greatly to preventing the Experiment Wing's accident, like Ms. Dunarev. So there were more who helped. Though the King of the Iron Mountain incident was known as an incredibly dangerous catastrophe, as the beast itself failed to escape from the Experiment Wing, students didn't have access to much information. For one thing, there were many confidentialities about the incident. Not only was the King of the Iron Mountain itself a secret, but the treachery of Firma Damon needed to remain under wraps as well. From the Magic Department, Crane Luden, Yule. From the Night Department of Risha, Doran Warsky, and finally, Corin Loke. As Ms. Yule, Mr. Luden, Ms. Adden, and Ms. Warsky, Mr. Warsky, have all shown exemplary skill in Experiment Wing and stand impressive growth, they will be promoted from second tier to semi-first tier guardians. Lastly, Mr. Loke. Now, are you gonna hoe us or are you gonna praise us? Now she could hoe us. Aaron could low-key hoe us and be like, I'm still don't trust you just yet, so I ain't gonna put too much faith in you. As a fifth tier guardian, but as his field of expertise and his accomplishments have been particularly remarkable, Director Eru, Senior Professor Josephine, and Elder Professor Harmon have agreed to promote him to first tier guardian. Oh, they about to be hating. They about to be hating, bro. They about to be hating. A first tier. They promoted a guy who entered the academy as a fifth tier to first tier in a single semester. How is that supposed to be possible? Corin Logue, fifth tier guardian. First tier guardian. After some negotiations under the table with the Guardians League, I managed to get an unofficial rank. Sure, my skill had something to do with it, but the main reason I was able to become a full-fledged first tier was that the higher-ups wanted to make sure Firma's treachery didn't get out. The most important thing about this was that I now have full rights of a first-tier guardian and could create a band of guardians who would answer directly to me. So it begins. Alright, so great. So we already got our group though. In the game, this power can only be obtained in the third year, and in my previous life, even Sihu didn't manage to get in until his second. It was a prestigious authority that would greatly influence my future. Now I would be able to absorb all the ACE members as my crew. Why they all sweating nervously? Why does something feel a bit off? That kind of strength and authority eventually becomes power, which widens the extent of what I can do. Now that you're summer vacation, what are you all planning on doing? Earning money, going home and seeing my folks, interning at the Arcane Tower. I plan on going to a land where other druids live. There are some in the west that I've communicated with a few times before. I'm going west too. I heard an old castle scheduled to be demolished. It'll be the perfect place for me to build a new core. I think I'll have to visit my family. I heard my grandfather wants to see me, so sure, have a nice trip. And what are you going to do, Corin? Are you going to visit your family too? Nope. In my previous life, I went to my hometown around this time. Using Corin Lowe's memories, I finally managed to arrive home, only to find no one there. But are you sure, old boy ain't kill him? My family's gone on a trip without me. Got it. It turned out there was a mistake at the post office, making their letter arrive 3 days after the semester ended. Oh, okay. I had gone to so much trouble for nothing. I see, then, do you want to come with me? Okay, Richard, taking a step out of there. Come with you, to your place. I'm afraid of going home by myself. afraid. Well, I guess she is sort of that character, but I don't remember anything special happening in the game, so she'll probably be alright. Sorry, but maybe next time. I do want to visit the east side someday, though. Okay, promise me you'll come next time. There's somewhere I need to stop by first. Oh, what's she doing? It's time to leave the academy. I had a bit of time left until the next chapter began, and there was one place I wouldn't be able to go unless I took this opportunity now. Are all those pistols? And okay, we're in the middle of a wasteland. There's still 9 hours left until we reach the southern continent. Our plan is perfect. Everybody, oh, they're robbing the train. Okay, bro, let's see how this works. This ain't going well for y'all, bro. I can see this now. You better do as we say. So who's on this train? Unless you think you can get through me, a semi-first tier knight. I'm assuming Corin is on this. Looks like this was our car, Marie. We were in the wrong seats all this time. Who the hell are you? Can't you see what's going on? Put your hands up or else I'll kill you. Oh. Put my hands up. That's tragic. That's tragic. They like, yeah, we surrender. You mean like this? Marie like, that's my man right there. His journey to the south was about to begin. I can only imagine what's about to happen. I can only imagine, bro. Okay, the secret archives. Okay, grimoire. I saw a warrior on the verge of death. He stood in the middle of a battlefield that reeked of blood. Okay. Biting himself to a rock with his own. Wait, is that what that was? Oh my lord. Who does that? I asked him, warrior, who the fuck does that? Would you like me to end your suffering? He answered, I will be grateful if you can give me some water to quench my thirst. In respect for this mighty warrior, I carried some water from a nearby lake in my hand and gave it to him. Then something incredible happened. His wounds healed and his body became whole again. Why is this so hardcore? A guy tying himself to his rock with his own guts. What is he, some kind of superhero? Okay then, I'm done reading. Does my castle in the south still stand? Yeah, I think so. Why? If you ever find a need to go there, take a good look at my office, though I'm sure if it still remains. What are you talking about? I didn't find anything there in my previous life. You must find that for yourself, Rune Wielder. May the same caliber and valor as that warrior grow within you as well. Nothing is impossible for one with courage such as yours. You're no hero or sage, just an ordinary boy, yet you swore to save the world. The choice of simply running away was always there. But you never took that option. Thank you. I think. I think. Thank you. For that, you have my eternal respect. And lastly, thank you for sharing news of my wife and daughter. Okay, so that's why we're going to the Southern Plains. And so, led by Duke's words, I decided to go south. And since that was also where Marie's hometown was, she came with me. Oh my. I'm just so grateful. Things could have gone so much worse if it weren't for the two of you. It was nothing. Please allow me to reward you. You really didn't need to, but since you're offering duty, I will not turn a blind eye to the misfortune of good people. Oh my goodness. Being a nice guy sure has its benefits. I'm hungry. Why don't we eat lunch first? I know a good restaurant. You do. I used to come here a lot. Let's eat whatever you want. Lunch is on me. Laughing so happily after doing a good deed. What kind of boy he is. This town was the entrance to the Southern Plains. All the carriages that made us out here were bound for Ref City, a metropolis in the south, which means we had another 8-hour carriage journey ahead of us. Oh, we're almost there. There's a transfer station right ahead. A transfer station? Wyvern landing site. Wow. I had some experience with wyverns as a means of transportation in my previous life. They were much faster and more comfortable than carriages, but they were so expensive that even Sihu didn't like to use them. Doesn't renting a wyvern for a one-way ride cost about 30 silver coins? Oh no, we're not taking a wyvern. My family's sending us something else. Something else. A what? Oh, a griffin. Why you just didn't say that shit? This is Ref 1. Preparing to land for a VIP. Wait, it's picking up the bill. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The best vehicle of all time in Heroic Legends of Corin. It was worth 12 times as much as a wyvern. Controller Mac is Ref 1. I know, I heard it too. 1-2. This is Duff. Initiating landing zone organization. Cat 1. Come in, Cat 1. Requesting visual references. Check from 200 feet up. Copy. We arrive in 10 minutes and we'll be descending slowly. Roger that. I didn't know the Dunaros was having some kind of event this month. The Academy Summer's on break, right? I see. Looks like the princess is coming home. Alright, Ref 1. We'll be arriving soon, which means Miss Maria is going to be here any moment now. Get ready to give her a huge welcome. It picks up the... So during this whole little thing, y'all cannot have zero plumbing, right? Like, where's your plumbing? How did you use the bathroom during this whole trip? Welcome home, Miss Marie. Talk about power. Congratulations on your promotion to a semi-special tier. How can I not have realized it before? To the east of our destination, Ref City was a town called Duna City. Marie, you say your family is in agriculture, right? Can I ask how big their farmland is? I'm not sure. I think it was about 2 million. 2 million square feet? That's pretty huge. Well, that's not exactly the unit of measure I was thinking. It's not... I know she is not about to say 2 million acres. It's not 2 million square feet. 2 million hectares. How big is that? Why do you ask? Hectares? 2 million hectares? I'm assuming that's supposed to be acres. That's fucking insane. Roughly. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's right. Marie Dunaref. The family that basically ruled over the South. Oh, shit. The Dunaref barbershop, grocery store, post office. the Dunaref Agricultural Co-op, the Dunaref Pro Wrestling Association, and many more. The many signs I saw on my way to Marie's mansion prove just how influential her family was in this place. This is seriously impressive. Wait, what Pro Wrestling Association? The Dunaref Mansion. That's fucking insane. Why didn't you tell me your parents were so rich? Well, it's not like all that money is mine. It belongs to my parents. You do know that's what all rich people say? But you'll eventually inherit all that wealth anyway. You're the eldest daughter of the House of Dunareth, after all. Oh, so eldest daughter, so she has siblings. Where the hell did he come from? Who is this? Don't start our guest like that. Grandpa? Your grandpa's a butler? That's okay. I'll take your luggage then. Who is your companion? He's Corin. He goes to the same academy as me. I see. So you come with a fellow student. The House of Dunareth does indeed have a tradition of matrilocal, whatever, resident. And the families who give their sons to Dunareth have always been aptly rewarded with massive funding and a place among the many Dunareth businesses. What? Our Miss Marie has been called the flower of the South since she was a child, due to her exceptional intelligence and beauty. Even our entire potato warehouse wouldn't be enough to contain the sheer amount of marriage proposals she received. I see. Talking so fast, I can't understand a word he's saying. Anyway, remember that castle I mentioned, Marie? Oh, you mean Castle Duke? I heard someone recently bought the place. Who? I believe it was Count Cassius. Or Cassius. Let's go with Cassius. Right. Even in my previous life, Castle Duke was owned by someone. I think he was a guy from the Dado Sea on the edge of the South who ran some kind of trading business. He was one merciless jerk. A guardian. Don't think about ever stepping foot in my castle until you behead the sea serpent. Because he refused to budge, Sihu and I had to fight the giant monster for days on end. And only managed to gain entry into the castle after working our butts off. I can't believe we're going to go through that hassle again. I sent word to Count Cassius in advance. Let's go together. What was that? It looked like you wanted to visit Castle Duke, so I asked Count Cassius if we could visit. He said we can come whenever. Must be easy. Must be nice. Must be fucking nice. He's having a party on Friday. Why don't we go then? He like, yes, indeed. I did all that bad-breaking work in my past life to get into the castle when I could have done it this easily. Marie, are you some kind of goddess? Want to go shopping with me tomorrow, Corin? We need to dress up for the count's party. It's not like we have anything else to do. Well, shit, might as well. Might as fucking what? Corin boys me on bad this girl. Sure, of course, anything you say. Corin, go ahead and bag her, bro. Have an easy life. An easy life. Is this what she meant by shopping? Formal suits, necklace and shoes, casual outfit. That's a lot of coins. And for watches and other accessories, blank checks. On top of that, these are all luxury brands. I could buy a dozen buildings in Seoul with this kind of money. This isn't part of some scheme to make me sign a slave contract, is it? We're here, Corin. It's right over there. Stop buying me stuff, Marie. You're seriously starting to scare me. Oh my, Miss Marie, you're finally here. I assume you come to the item you requested. That's right. Here you go, Corin. Did she buy us a spear? What's this? It's the same mineral that made Arissa's Demon Slayer blade. A rare metal that even the Macabre Academy can provide me with. Adamant. Oh, god damn. So we're gonna make a spear with that? A light silver diamond which can withstand the domain. Adamantine and y'all know what to say. Is indestructible even within that realm. In fact, being in the domain only makes this metal even stronger. How did you manage to get your hands on this? This little piece was worth more than all the presents I received today combined. And this was none other than a special tier arcane stone that was used to create the Grand Sword Master's Galen Adam's hidden piece. Coating your spear with this metal will allow you to use it even within that place you call the domain, right? Yeah, of course it will. This is my last present to you. I'm so happy to see you like it that much. Hey, bro. Shit. Thank you. Corin, if you don't want it, I'll take it, bro. I'm just saying. If you don't want it, I'll take it, bro. Now I'll take off your hands. This way, sir. Good evening. And that boy get a massive feast. God damn. Oh, there go the parents. Corin, when you go over to a friend's house, over there, what a handsome young man you are. Please come and sit down. It's common to have dinner with their family. Okay then. The one with the kind smile must be Marie's mom, and the person sitting next to her. Wait. Before we dine, I have one thing to ask. Depending on your answer, you may not be permitted to sit here at all. Are you a AKA Marie's dad. A what? Dear, why would you ask him something like that? Dad? She like, bro, really? Corin, you don't have to answer that. Come and sit down. No. Any son-in-law of the House of Dunaref must be as pure as snow. I told you to stop that. Looks like this dinner won't be an easy one. Son-in-law? He like, wait, son-in-law? Hey, bro, take it. Take that son-in-law title and run with that motherfucker. Take it and run with that bitch. Don't look back. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep on me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, how that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.